Dialing and receiving calls on the MCCSC phone system. This tutorial covers basic steps of placing and receiving calls on MCCSC phones. Handling transfers and special call situations are in other tutorials. There are multiple options to both dial and receive calls on Cisco phone sets, and I'm just going to present a few here. For dialing, you can pick up the handset and call the number. You can dial the number and pick up the handset. The end result is the same. The call is completed. Here are a few other ways you can do the same thing. You can select New Call and place your call to the other number. You can dial the sequence, the extension that you're looking for, and press speakerphone, and it is the same thing. Or you can press speaker and dial the number and you get the same thing. Now for receiving calls, likewise there are a number of options that you can pick from. So one is you can simply pick up the handset when the call is received. You can select the answer soft key button, and I'm hanging up quickly on these calls because of the feedback that's created, since I have two phones side by side. Another way to answer the phone is to hit the speaker button, and you got a good dose of feedback on that one. So again, there are a number of ways to answer calls and a number of ways to place calls. Just choose what's comfortable for you or what is right for the situation that you're in. Calls to outside numbers, that is, numbers outside of MCCSC's network, require an 8 before the dialed number. For example, if you were to call time and temperature locally, you would dial 8. And the call goes through. For long distance, similarly, you still require an 8 before the 1 and then area code. Then you put in the remaining numbers. So it's 8, 1, area code, and then the 7 digits that are the local phone number. We can try this with an 800 number, and it goes like this: 81-800-555-1212, which is a common number for directories, and the call goes through. When you're calling an actual long distance number, however, at the end of the dialing sequence you'll hear a stutter, and at that point you put in your long distance authorization code followed by the pound key. This allows you to place an actual long distance call. So that's it for the dialing and receiving features, the basic version of dialing and receiving, that is. And again, other aspects such as transferring and placing calls on hold, those kind of items will be in other tutorials. Thank you.